Hey guys, here we go again. Oh my gosh. Whew. I can't say I'm not nervous because I am. Okay, so starting off first, as promised, this was the noodles that I'm going to be eating today. If you watched the last video, I told you I'd be having this ramen. After yesterday, I'm a little nervous. Now I know I have a high spice tolerance, but geez. Okay. So let's just start off with, oh, that's going to cause a problem, isn't it? Whatever. This one here is hard to see. Alright. Let me pick up the camera. Sorry about that. This one here, in its glory, oh my word, has this in it. No idea exactly what it is, I just know it's a liquid broth sauce. And from experience, this stuff is spicy. Camera is sliding. I don't need it to slide forwards or backwards. Stop. Okay. And this one might be a little bit easier to see, but I'm not going to tilt it because it's liquidy. I added too much water, but that's okay. This one looks like a proper ramen. I would have let it linger, but yeah. That one is made with the powdered broth, which is this one. And this one that I just showed you also has this on it. This is like the vegetables and the seaweed and stuff like that. I haven't put it in to this one yet so that I could show you, because it's easier to show you when it's in there. But the reason why I'm doing it this way is because a lot of times I put it all in. And one, it ends up being extremely spicy and I can't handle it because it's more than one noodle package. But I'm also doing it this way because it allows me to taste the different flavors separately. And once I've finished tasting that, I'm going to mix them together and see if I prefer it that way. I'm actually going to grab a separate bowl for that, because if I prefer it separate, I'm going to finish them separate. But if I like them together, I'm going to put them all together. But I want to try it that way. Alright. I also have a soup spoon here for the brothiness of the powdered broth, because I want to try that. I know what this tastes like, so I feel really silly for doing this, but as usual, spicy. Now I've got a buffer. I've got a palate cleanser. This is going to seem really silly, but I have Jello. Wow, couldn't even really taste the Jello. This is pineapple Jello. Again, I forgot to put my earbuds in. It would actually be more beneficial if I did add the earbuds, because you would be able to hear me a lot closer. Here, let me do this. I'm gonna not use this phone. No, the phone that I'm currently using, I'm gonna keep using it. I'm just turning the Bluetooth off on this one. And while I'm holding on to it, let's grab a piece of paper towel. And wipe my lips. See? It's not a lot, but it's definitely spicy. Alright. Let me reach over and grab the bag that I put over here. So I can grab, wherever they are, my headphones, because it'll make this a lot easier. There they are. me. I'm gonna have to be careful with this because I don't want to accidentally end the video. If I do, it'll become a part 1, part 2 series. So I'm going to slide this down, turn that on.